Real estate schedule for 2020. Hi, I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your real estate coach. Today we're going to talk about your schedule for 2020. It's right around the corner, guys. What's your schedule? What does it look like? What should be on your schedule in order for you to be productive for the next upcoming year? Want to be that six-figure maker? Well, what's on your schedule? How do you make that schedule? We're going to talk about that. Before we get started, remember, click on that subscribe button. Anywhere on your screen, just find the subscribe button. Let me wait. Go ahead, click it. All right, thank you for clicking that. Remember, go down in the description box of this video and see my course on how to attract more buyers and sellers in 30 days or less in the year of 2020. Think about that, guys. More buyers, more sellers. That's what you want to do, right? You want to build a business. Is that right? That's why you're here? Wonderful. Click in the description box below. Let's get started. What should your schedule look like in 2020? Think about that. Got a new year come in. Reflect for a little bit. How did you do in 2019? That's the baseline. How did you do so far? Where are you right now? Think about that. Identify what you have done for the year. For the preceding year, find out, know what you've done. Write that down. When you write that down, then ask yourself, how is this to me? Did it pay all the bills? Did it save a portion of it? Am I comfortable with that? What do I want to see for 2020? That's important because that's your baseline. Once you create that baseline, now you can go and say, well, listen, I want to make 25% more on this, or 50 or 100% more, whatever it is, do that math. Find that number. Once you find the number, now we're stepping into 2020, right? You're going to get a separate sheet of paper and you're going to put goal for 2020. First thing you put, the amount of income that you want to generate, the GCI, gross commission income. What is your GCI? Figure that out. Write it on a piece of paper. Once you do that, I want you to break that down into 4 quarters. Then you're going to break it down into monthly. Then there's a formula that I have in the description of this video. Go down and look for it. You will see how to create your daily amount. Why do you want to figure out your daily dollar amount? For example, you need to generate $359.30 today. Why do you need that figure? Because when you have a monthly goal, do you really believe that you're working 31 days, 30 days out of the month? No. In reality, you're taking like a Sunday off or a Saturday off or 1 day of the week. You're taking off. In reality, if you check yourself, you're working about 22 days a week on average. So you need to make sure that number is right. Because when you take that 22 days and multiply it times your daily amount, it gives you your true monthly goal. It's very tricky. Go in the section below. See my link on my book, The Art and Science of the Real Estate Agent, in the chapter that talks about prospecting and how you figure out that daily amount. Look in the link below and find my course on how to attract more buyers and sellers in 30 days or less. Very important for you to know that in 2020, how to attract more business. That's what you want? You want to attract more business? Figure out how to do that by taking that course below in the description box. Now, 2020 involves you identifying how much money you want to make. That gross commission that you want. That gross commission income that you want. They call it GCI for some of you that don't know. And once you discover that, you make a plan around that. So the monthly plan should look something like figuring out what that true monthly amount of income is. Secondly, you make a daily plan of prospecting. Every day, you're going to plan for 4 things. What are the 4 things? You're going to plan for your health. Make sure you're exercising, eating right, whatever it is, be conscious about that. You want to survive this thing? Yeah, you need to be healthy as well. Secondly, you also want to plan for your career. So make sure you're planning for your career. And that's your business. That's where you're talking about making phone calls on the schedule, doing door knocks, doing any kind of prospecting. Remember, if you've seen my course or my video on that income generating idea, creating that list that talks about the IGA, remember? And you like put it in like 3 places. If you've not seen it, go in the description below, find that video, right? And it tells you how to create that IGA list, income generating idea. You have that list, which is compiled as you go through every year. You discover what makes income for you, and you put it on that list. So you can use that list to jam pack your daily schedule. So you can say, okay, I'm going to do this today. That's an income generating idea. Boom, 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 boom. You make your schedule that involves your health. It involves your career. It involves your spirituality. It involves your family time. You've got to balance all of these things very well in order for you to be successful and rise to the top many, many years to come, decades to come. That's what you should do. 2020 is going to be a wonderful year. I wish you all the best, and this is how you plan for it. Remember, go in the description box below and see my course, How to Attract More Buyers and Sellers in 30 days or less. Also, send me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to expand on. If you'd like to talk to me directly, just send me a comment or click on the links in the description box of this video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, don't leave without hitting the subscribe button. All right, listen, I'll see you next time. I've got to run. I'll see you soon, and go get 'em, Tiger.